Hello, and welcome to Intuitive Insights. I am your host, Megan McDonough, where we discuss all things intuition and how we can be more in tune with it to optimize it for ourselves. This week, I have a very special guest, and we explore the idea of kindness and intuition and how we use it at all ages.
All right, I have a special guest here with me today, and I thought we might discuss a little bit about, how we use kindness and our understanding of intuition and what it is and how we use it in our lives. So who do I have with me today?
Mcguire Ferrara.
Wait, what's your name?
Mcguire Ferrara.
Excellent. And how do I know you?
Because you're my mom.
That's right. So, okay, Mac. Can I call you Mac?
Yes.
Mac, what do you think kindness is?
Kindness is when you can place someone when somebody's excluded. Kindness is when you help someone in need. Kindness was when you start arguments. Kindness is
Stop arguments or start?
stop arguments.
Oh, yeah.
Why would you be kind by
Oh,
starting?
that's what I thought. Yeah, I know.
Kindness is when you help someone hurt. Kindness is when you help someone else. Kindness is when somebody might trip and you help, and then you give them a Band-Aid.
Yeah. Is there anything else that can be kind?
Well,
Maybe how you talk to people?
maybe just like etc.
Yeah, etc.
Because
That's
there's
good.
a ton of
There's a ton of ways to be kind, right?
yeah.
Okay. I have a question. Well, do you remember the good G's?
Grateful.
Yeah.
Generous.
Yep.
Gratitude.
Gracious. It's a hard one, yeah.
Gracious.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have to do.
What about gentle, and being honest what you did today. Genuine, yeah. And do you remember what are the three components of being honest? It has to be what, and what in order to say it.
Kind, true, and necessary.
Excellent. Okay, so now I have a question for you. Are you ready?
Is it going to be hard?
I hope not. What's intuition?
I don't know.
Okay, so if I said, do you have that thing where you just kind of know before you know? Do you know what I mean by that?
Like, like you do something and I do something when you don't even when someone doesn't even tell you to do it.
Yeah, or you feel something before it happens.
That's a good R. Responsible.
That is a great R. So do you feel like if you feel something before it happens, or you just kind of know it in your body, in your brain, that this is right, this is correct, this is what I should do? Does that make sense to you? Have you ever had that happen?
Wait, I'm sorry.
You weren't listening? Yeah, okay. So, have you ever felt something or seen, in your mind's eye, something happen before it happened, or that you, knew something was going to happen, or just you felt something is right and that you did it without anyone telling you? Did you ever have that experience?
Well,
Any of those?
I didn't remember that time when I made my bed and you didn't even tell me to.
Yeah, you do. That's a good one. Your intuition, your inner knowing was saying, hey, this is a good deed, right?
Yeah.
Right. And why do you think you did it? Why do you think you made your bed?
Because I wanted to get the point, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, I hear that. Because you wanted to get the prize?
Yeah, I was really looking forward to.
Yeah. Well, do you know what it is to if I said feel, see, feel, know, feel?
Yeah.
Does that make any sense to you? Or how would you interpret that?
I would interpret it like feel like you feel that something good or bad is going to happen.
100%.
And then you see it happen.
100%.
And then you hear something. You think something might happen, and then you hear it happen.
Sure. So kind of knowing before, right?
Yeah.
And have you ever had that happen?
It's kind of like reading someone's mind.
Yeah.
But like it's reading the world's mind.
I like that. That's
time's
interesting.
Mind.
Reading what?
Time's mind.
Time's mind. Have you ever done that?
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever tried it?
No, actually, I didn't. I thought I did.
Oh, that's okay. That's all right. And what does it mean to trust yourself? What does that mean? What do you think that means?
Like if you're doing something and I'm like, maybe like you're doing a math quiz and then like, if 7 times, what's 7 times 8? I just trust myself.
Yeah.
That it's 56 because it actually is 56.
Yeah. And do you trust yourself more than you rely on other people and other information to confirm you're correct?
No.
What do you think?
Maybe not. Maybe no. Maybe so.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Do you think?
Yes, maybe no. Maybe so.
Maybe yes. Maybe no. Maybe so. Do you think trusting yourself could be a form of intuition? Possibly. What do you think?
Wait. What's the first thing?
Trusting yourself. Do you think that could be a form of intuition?
Yes.
And do you think if there's any ways that you could practice trusting yourself?
I'm not.
You're not sure? Well, it's okay. You got some time. How old are you again?
7. I'm kind of 8, but I haven't turned 8 yet.
Yeah, that's right. Totally. Okay, I got a deep question for you. You think you can handle it? What do you think?
Maybe. I might be able to handle it, but
I bet you can. I trust that you can. Can you trust yourself that you can? You trust? Okay. So, do you think the world is a kind place?
But there is some bullies.
There are some bullies. And what do you think that the bullies of the world, what do you think could help make them kind?
Like, if you do something nice to them, I bet they'll be nice to you. Like, because maybe a bully was mean to them.
Them.
So they were mean to him, to them, and then they took over him, and then was bullied more people.
Yeah.
And then I'm getting off track.
Yeah, you forgot what you're talking about.
All I wanted to say, what I meant is like, people were mean to them.
Yeah.
So they were mean to them. To other people. And then, since other people were mean to him, maybe if you're kind to him, he'll be kind to you.
Yeah. Do you believe, so there is a saying, and I'm probably going to mess it up, but it's energy cannot be destroyed or created. It just is. So if that negative energy of someone being mean to somebody can't be destroyed, it just has to live somewhere else or go somewhere else, right?
Yeah, and you have to live like in another person.
Right.
Because how I was saying, somebody was mean to them, and then probably they gave up, and then they were mean to them, and then they destroyed them, and then they were and then they're mean to everybody.
Absolutely.
Then when they give up being mean, it's like someone.
Well, how can they not be mean anymore? Because that's the question I asked. Like, how could you just be nice to them? Is that all it takes? Okay.
I think that's all. It's like if you're mean to them, then they're mean to you.
Yep.
So if you're nice to them, they're nice to you.
So here's a question for you. Can you take a big ball of negative, mean energy that a bully gives you and morph it into a positive, beautiful, light-filled energy?
Yes.
You can?
You could just throw it in the trash.
That's true. You could totally throw it in the trash.
But
and think about that.
possibly the trash could just become evil. But that's just fiction.
Yeah. Why do you think people meditate?
To calm themselves down.
Do you meditate?
Partly.
Yeah, partly. Not all the time. But do you like it when you do?
Sometimes.
Can you tell me how you meditate or how you like to meditate when you do?
I like to meditate with you.
I like to meditate with you.
Yay.
What do you think the world needs right now?
Some people need help. Some people need kindness. Some people need a friend. Some people need specific things.
Mm-hmm.
And etc.
Etc. And what can you do?
Help them.
Yeah, how? What's something you could do kind of like every day or in general to help them?
In general, help them. Just help them in general.
Yeah. I got a good one. You know what you could do?
What?
Give everyone a smile. Give them a compliment. Say hi. Yeah, just like you're doing now.
Not like a smile like.
Yeah, not like a big teethy smile, like where you, with your veins popping out.
Because that could possibly get like creepy.
Super.
And that'll make them like not
scared, right? Yeah, that's not getting the result you want.
Them like that scared because humans can't make their mouth open so wide.
Well, that's true. That's pretty wide. Yep, with your fingers in it, extending the cheeks. Yep.
Yeah, but we don't have the teeth.
Yeah.
So they go all the way from like here to here.
Yep, I can see what you're doing. You're just putting your fingers in your mouth and expanding it as much as you can.
Yeah, and then if there was teeth filling on those gaps, that would actually be creepy.
It would be creepy. You're right.
But also, it might not make them scared, but it won't make them like happy.
Okay.
But like a smile would, not like a little non-teethy smile would be like make them more happy.
Yeah. So just like a gentle smile, no teeth. But what about like one or two teeth? Can we try that?
But that's like impossible.
How is it?
I can't do it. All I can do is two teeth is like.
Yeah, you're having a hard time trying to figure that one out. Okay. What's something awesome about yourself? You are kind. What do you love about yourself? What's your favorite thing about yourself?
I love that I love birds.
I love that you love birds, too. What's something you want to learn? Well, okay.
I love that I love nature. I want to learn about... I honestly don't know what I want to learn about. I would like to learn more about birds.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's much fair because I already know a ton about birds.
That's true. You do know a ton. But do you think there's always room to grow and learn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what if you go too high? High to the sky. But then if you're high to the sky, then you have to go to the atmosphere and you probably die.
That is true.
Because there's no gravity past the atmosphere.
That's right. Or air, really.
Yeah.
Right.
No air.
Right. Or the air that we're used to breathing. Or that we can breathe with our systems. Right? Yes. What do you want to be when you grow up?
That's a tough question.
Is it?
I would like to be like an engineer.
Uh-huh.
And a scientist.
Uh-huh.
and maybe a Lego person.
Yeah.
Because if like
You could be like
scientist, I learn about like birds.
Yeah.
Because like I'm a scientist.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah, duh.
And then I can engineer robots for the stuff I learned about. And so besides, because I have so much information on them, I can make them.
And you could use the Legos to make them out of Legos, right?
The exact same personality. And I also really want to make a new Lego set.
Okay.
I really want to make the Among Us Lego sets.
The Among Us Lego set?
Yeah, but I think they're like banned.
Oh, yeah. Is there anything else you wanted to share with me today?
No, not really.
Well, if I said you have the magic of the universe inside you, what does that mean?
It means to me that I have a lot of magic and I'm kind and loving. If I had all the magic in the world, I shared with everyone else.
I love that. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you, Mom.
I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you so much for joining me today and my special guest, Mac, as I like to call Mac Attack. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, share. It means a lot, and it helps me keep spreading the word of how magic you are, how intuitive you are, how creative you are. And I hope that you have a magical week. Talk to you soon.